In consideration, Acting Governor Tenorio vetoed Bill 513, which had purported to be the solution for the government of Guam's fiscal year 2013 health insurance contract by offering multiple carriers. Governor's chief policy advisor, Arthur Clark.
The bill was just chock full of assumptions that really have no foundation. There was financial assumptions, factual assumptions, legal assumptions that are really without foundation, and that bore itself out.
The measure, introduced by Senator Ben Pangilinan, passed on October 1st straight down party lines. Republicans voted against its passage based on concerns over the current stay in the health insurance negotiation process and appeals that were pending.
And then and this law now coming into play in the middle of all of that just confuses the whole issue. As a matter of fact, the Attorney General opinion pretty much opines that this law is legally unenforceable because of this pending appeal.
Clark cites the Attorney General's opinion along with a Hague Group memorandum which outlines several inconsistencies. As we reported, Chief Deputy Attorney General Phil Tidinko met with Senator Pangilinan just hours before the Democrats passed the bill, expressing his concerns about the measure and asked for more time to review its legal ramifications.
And all of that was ignored.
2 days after the bill was passed, Tidinko felt compelled to write a letter to lawmakers to express in writing his concerns about Bill 513. He outlined many of the problems he found with the measure.
One of those deficiencies being, the effect that the existing procurement process has and the appeals has on the ability to even move forward with this bill. I mean, essentially they're saying that, until that's resolved, this bill is illegal. It's unenforceable.
The Hague Group study, meanwhile, focused more on the economic issues involved with the bill, which Tenorio pointed out in the veto message, saying it would actually result in an increase in the cost to retirees, especially over the age of 65, and that the possibility of overpaying by the employees was huge. Clark maintains the bill tries to fix a problem that doesn't exist, noting how the legislative findings in Bill 513 raised concern over the then pending lapse and termination of the 2012 health insurance contract, which he says was factually inaccurate because an extension agreement was negotiated resulting in the same rates with no impact to employees.
So the urgency that was supposed to be the impetus for this bill just simply didn't exist.
According to Acting Governor Tenorio, there are 3 weeks until the election, and, quote, all of this phony concern and so obvious rush to score political points at the expense of your pocketbooks will end the evening of November 6th, end quote. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintanilla.